Hello everybody and welcome back to A Wizard's Lizard. If you've seen last episode, we've did some good things. We've might as well show you. Completed Merchant Murderer. Only 3 achievements left. Now on to the little bit of worse news. This is gonna be my last run in this game. The game has run its course. I think I did what I wanted to do. So what's left, I think we're gonna take our wizard again, buy all the stuff we can carry, and just play the game, I think. Knowing that we have nothing more to do other than trying not to die. And reflect on the whole thing that we did. What do I already have now? So I can take one more of these with me. Might as well grab the dungeon map. And why not a book of totems? We'll kill shopkeepers once they have something that I would really want. Not gonna especially speedrun it. Let's just play, right? So yeah, final delve. Looking to replace it. Already know with what I am going to replace it. So, kind of enjoyed the game. So much to tell and I don't even know where to begin. Don't want any of these, so I'm not gonna kill you. So what did we all accomplish on all of this? Well, we beat the game pretty early on. Unlocked all of the special characters, killed all shopkeepers. Yeah. Man. Those shovel runs. Those were the days. The game is still being well, there's still updates coming out for this thing. One of the things I noticed was that a sprint will not be cancelled if you slightly hit the button to do so. You have to turn your stick 90 degrees in order to actually cancel it. So let's try that out, actually. Great. Thank God we got a lot to look at on that one, huh? Let's try that again. It still seems to cancel for me, though. Yeah. Oh well. Apparently there were some issues with shopkeepers needing to get killed. Apparently you could kill the one at the starting point. Don't know what was up with that. Luckily I didn't run into any form of issue on that point. I do say we've come a long way from constantly asking to what the fudge was that, what the fudge was this. We're doing pretty okay for ourselves now. I've seen a few updates pass by. Some of them had useful stuff in them. Some of them just went kind of over my head. One of the main thing was fixing that mimic. That really helped quite a bit, I would say. Being able to move out of the way once you trigger it before it actually hurt you. We learned some stuff. There's probably tons more secrets to be known. Do you have anything useful? Some food, but we got enough money to buy some if you actually needed to. This was a fun thing. I think I started off doing this one. Took a while before I actually got to where I needed to be on that one. Ah, you still managed to hit me. Good on you. Good on you. What else? I think the easiest one to unlock was the whatchamacallit. Ah, wrong button. Oh well. Werewolf. Just needed to find that spear at first graveyard, the one with all the tombstones in. Still appreciate the person that told me about that. Otherwise I would have probably looked it up, but hey, where's the fun in using guides for stuff like this, right? Yeah. See this thing becoming better and better, but having done most of it, I think it's time we put this one to rest. We can consider this run as a victory lap. How long it'll last, I don't really know yet, but suppose we'll find out when we do end up kicking it, right? Let's just enjoy it while it lasts. The Hat of Speed. Right who? Means where we've run out of cash to buy food with. So I think we might as well try and kill the shopkeeper, right? There we go. Means we'll have to deal with all the shopkeepers that come next, but whatever, right? At least we got full health. Someone told me how this thing works. Apparently it was, I mean the buttons here with those traps. Apparently it's the button you start off with on the floor you're in, plus the one you start off with the floor before that, and then any other button. I'll try to remember it for once, so I'll at least be able to confirm it. If I ever get the chance to. Could have done a speed run, but I didn't want to use the engineer for it, and I would prefer to have a timer before I actually start doing that, to know if I still have time or not. And if I don't want to start off with the engineer, you kind of need the blueprint for the dungeon map, which I have, but I don't have the one for the compass yet. So there you have it. It's the one that throws crud at me. Been a while since I've encountered you. Seems like the wizard is actually better for speedrunning due to starting off with a pretty decent weapon and the invincibility soul orbs. Kind of make quick work of this one, didn't we? Let's see what our prizes are before we go figure out the rest of this floor. I think we're gonna go with the Trickster's Touch. Seems to really increase my projectiles count. No, not the projectile count. The lowers. What do they call it? Lowers firing rate? We'll have to deal with him when we get back. Wrong button again. Something I'll probably never get the hang of, using the totem button instead of the solar button. Turned our fire staff into a proper flamethrower now. That's cool. It's cool. Who knows? Maybe we get the don't get killed achievement. That would be quite something. Chances are low, though. But hey, you never know if you don't try it, right? So apparently this totem beats the one I had right now, so that's what we'll be going with. Spike traps. One of the most hated enemies I came across. Definitely not on the top spot though. That one, I think it's pretty clear which one of the enemies I hated most. The little dude with a bomb strapped to its back. Followed by the normal arrow trap. I think then it's gonna be those guys. The owls have been a pain in the butt for a while as well, until I've sussed out their weakness. Known as a frost totem. I don't know, just gotta make our way through there. Good times, good times. Anyway, don't know when I'll be able to start up the new series, so I'll upload all of these. If they overlap with what I'm planning, then hey, double feature presentation, right? So, green thingy. We'll see if you can remember it. So people started wondering what the point of this room is. Apparently the answer is to slow you down when speedrunning. I can see it slowing it down a bit. Still, if there's anything else which still changes would be to give you the option to put up a timer to know how much time you've actually spent in your delve. Kind of like the way Spelunky did. Didn't need it anymore when it finally came out, or we had the achievement for that in the bag. But yeah, it was nice to have it around. Not only could you see when the ghost was going to show up, but you could keep track of your overall time. Which was pretty neat. Didn't really get the whole adding in the sloth character, but oh well. That's what people wanted. Well, they got their wish. Although I think most of them were complaining about being able to turn off the ghost. Where the hell are you hiding? Come on, there you are. Personally, never really had a problem with it. If you're a bit of a platformer, you should be able to get out of the levels before the ghost showed up. But hey. Doesn't mean I never got killed by it. I don't think there's anything of the sorts in this game. Probably would have seen it already. Especially because of the time I sometimes took between episodes. Anyway, I want to see what this thing actually, Owl Slayer. Let's see what that does. Super effective against owls. That's it. Why would you want this thing after the cemetery? Are people really that bothered by the owls? There's other weapons that can one-shot them. Like, the weapon the werewolf starts with. I think he can one-shot the brown ones, maybe two-shot the grey ones. Wait, why did I lose? What the? Increases maximum health. So why do I lose? Increase attack, increase... Ah. So how much does it increase my attack? 5. Well, if I ever plan on going with the shotgun and boomerang again, I might as well go with this. Kind of makes the whole spiked item set pretty useless. I mean, you do more damage with one shot, but you have fewer shots. So the only thing that actually benefits you is on weapons that only has one shot, which, as far as I can tell, is just the boomerang and his clones, as in the magic boomerang and shuriken thing. The one that opens up when it comes back at you. You know what I'm talking about. Huh. And it means I'm apparently bringing an end to this one just in time. My all-time favorite strategy takes a nosedive, then I don't see the point in starting over again. Unless it's something like the first one will lower your attack cooldown and increase your power, and all the next ones will only increase your attack power, no longer lowering your attack speed. I doubt it, though. More soul orbs, huh? Can definitely use those. Definitely use those. Probably gonna go through the crypt again. I mean, we've got more than adequate shopkeep killing potential. And it might be a good enough spot to pick up some more useful items. Maybe test our theory on the spiked item sets if they're available. Who knows? We'll figure it out. I think we're done with this floor. Yep. I think the entrance to the what's it called again? Den? Whoa, okay, then didn't expect you to pop up. All in all, we really don't have too much, do we? We've got... well... we didn't get much more other than the stuff we bought at the starting store. Let's put it that way, and that'll make everyone happy. Alright, off to the den. We'll end our first episode of the end here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you are still enjoying the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. Feel free to give any feelings, comments, things you have to say about this game for yourself. I'll have to go into some discussions on your personal feelings about this one. Anyway, see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.